I mean, every time you paint. This is more fun in this way than just absolutely trying to, you know, cover it in a certain way. Now I gotta go over here and I'm going to put some of that color. And this is a yellow ochre. And I want it to go across the top there. So I'm picking up my green that I had before, zap green. It has a little bit of aqua color in it. And so I'm going to put a little up there like that. You see, so far I've left all that white. Now I got to come in here and see what I can do, right? Making little different shapes. And but while it wet like that, I'm going to spray some water on that. See? Now I kind of lost that shape there, but you know why I'm doing all this is I have nothing in mind. I'm just working it around. Put a little of this over in here. It's beginning to look like flowers, and so maybe what I'm going to do is to bring in some yellow ochre, and I'm just going to bring in some colors down here, but I'm keeping it white, and I'm keeping a lot of this up here white. I'm adding some yellow ochre to it. See, I have all these strips down here. And I like drips some places, but other places I'm not too sure. So I'm coming into the screen now down here and kind of doing this. I don't know why, but I just want to kind of, I'm going to leave some of that white there, but I'm going to cover up right there and maybe bring one in down here, and this one kind of curves like that. I'm going to bring in my magenta. Right in here I'm having another, because I figured out this is going to be kind of an abstract watercolor with some of it too. Some down here, some up here. The color, you know, so it just, you got different shapes. I'm going to combine these two like that. The one thing I was going to do is to take a dark color, which is indigo, and I'm going to come in now with some lines that are darker. And I don't know, come up here, bring this up, but it has a blue cast to it. You see, I'm going to bring some, maybe I'll kind of tie it over into here. And you see, I haven't used any white at all. I'm not going to use any white. But what I'm going to do is on those dark colors now, I'm going to bring in some yellow ochre. Maybe give it a feeling of a branch. Like this. Kind of lose it, but you can get too much, you know. Actually, I'm going to put in some detail now. This is dried a little bit, and I'm going to use cadmium red. and magenta. And I'm going to start in here and put in a little bit of detail and just kind of bring it up like a flower up in here. Just, I don't know why, but I feel like it needs to have a little more space, and down here too. I'm just going. I also wanted to bring in some darker greens right in here, kind of like a leaf or something, and maybe up in here, just add, maybe that leaf would go like that, and maybe over here. You see, you look at it, and then you can see places where you might want to do something with. But I'll tell you one thing about it. Sometimes you want to just stop, or what you end up with is what you don't want. So, I'm not putting much of this green in here, but it's indigo with sap green, and see, it kind of breaks up everything. A little bit over here. That's not a very good green. Maybe I'll make that a little bit like that. See? Okay, now, you know, this is an, actually, it's not a complete abstract. It's just sort of like an abstract. The sun is shining, and I'm painting. I'm not feeling really good today, and I got a birthday this month, the 25th, and I'll be 96 years old. Can you imagine that? And I can still paint. And the Lord has been so good to me. He has healed my body so I can paint again, because I was so ill last year for 8 months. I almost died. And you know, what's kept me alive, I think, is my inspiration, my passion to paint. Now, if you're my age, or if you're younger, a lot younger, and you're just sitting around in a rocking chair doing nothing, you know, your life is not very exciting. But with me, the Lord has given me this wonderful gift, and I praise Him for it every day. Because without it, I would not be able to do all this. I know it takes talent. It also takes more than talent. It takes a passion. And you get up off your lazy seat, so to speak. I know what that is. And you say to yourself, I'm going to do this. I got to do this. I can't sit and do nothing. And then when you can get up, piece of paper and put watercolor on it, it's a wonderful thing. It's wonderful. It's the wonders of watercolor. And you see how it does. Now, I could have put more salt on it because I like this little feeling. Or I could come in with, don't have the Lord in your heart. Nothing else matters in this world. All the possessions that you collect, you cannot take them with you. They are left behind. And you are going to, if you have the Lord in your heart, you'll go to a place that is beautiful. And I already know that He's built me a beautiful studio up there, waiting for me to paint the universe. And think about that, how forever and ever, it's not just for a few hours and a few days, a few years. It's forever and ever. And if you don't know the Lord, you better get with Him. You better get with Him, because otherwise your life is going to end up very pleasant. And I just praise Him today, and I thank Him today. I thank for all my wonderful comments I get and how I inspire you. But you know, you inspire me because you're watching my work. And thank you again